Hello again, everybody, and welcome to another Beyond All Reason video. Today, we are doing something a little bit different. We are streaming this to Twitch, and then you guys on YouTube are going to get it during your normal week. So we'll have Twitch chat just here, up here, as you saw a minute ago. And you have my lovely face, which hasn't been seen on YouTube for almost a year, if not more now. So, yeah. The Twitch chat will be just like asking questions, doing whatever it wants to do. You know what Twitch is like. So don't let YouTube show you up, guys. But yeah. And anyway, here we have Goopy versus Autopilot. And we have this lovely picture-in-picture thing here, which is currently tracking Autopilot's base whilst we look at Goopy. It's tremendous. And this map is, I can't remember it off the top of my head now, as we go and look in the bottom corner. Kubrick Plains, that's it. We haven't seen it in a very, very long time, and it's a bit of an odd one, to be honest with you, but still quite fun. Goopy here playing Cortex and going for bots, while Autopilot here, as you can see in our little picture-in-picture thing, is going bombers, an air early start. Now, the reason why, as we actually switch over to him, is that Autopilot is building tidals here is due to the water strength of 24. Wind is great and all, being 21, but with 0, it's a little bit, iffy. If you lose everything, you could be screwed. Now, as this bombing run comes in, we'll see how much damage it does. Gets pretty much all of Goopy's wins here, leaving him only one. The metal extractor did survive, though. And Goopy will get this AA up just in time to stop it doing too much more damage. But he does lose his last windmill and his metal extractor. So Goopy now with basically just this one windmill. So if the wind does drop now to 0, he is screwed. But yeah. What's this? Ruin is saying, middle click the pip to move camera there. Bump. Ah, yes. That's useful rather than having to click on this one. So in theory, I could use this one up here to keep an eye on Goopy. But yeah. And surprisingly, Autopilot here choosing not to reclaim his factory. Normally, we would see people like Randy would start off with air and would build a bomber, do his bombing run, and then instantly eat the factory so that you can go back to normal units. But instead, Autopilot is keeping it around quite a bit longer. He's also idling the factory right now whilst he gets this con turret up. Now, for those people that are new around here, obviously, aircon's build power is horrific. They only have 60 when you look at the 85 that a construction bot has. So, you need quite a few of them to be effective. And so building that build turret will help build up the energy production here, as we need to actually zoom out on this bit a little bit more. So this will just keep an eye on Autopilot's base. We'll have to see what he does. I'm surprised he's still keeping this air lab. The AA of Goopy has now come out, which will remove this Banshee from the spot and enable Goopy to expand freely. Now, this is kind of a problem for Autopilot. Not that he realizes yet as we select player view here. He's obviously kind of put himself in a bit of a bottleneck here by having no land units to contest whatsoever. He's just giving free reign control to the rest of the map to Goopy. And Goopy is starting to consolidate that by building some forces just here on the edge. Now, there's not enough here to kill the commander. Not a very well microed commander like Autopilot's would be. But it's still enough to cause some concern. This is also enough to quite easily push through a single LLT. And I think that Autopilot is aware of that as he rushes this build turret forward and all of his constructors to get some LLTs up. Second one does come up in time. Build power not enough, though, to keep the LLTs alive. He does get the con turret as well. Ooh, Goopy did attempt a self-destruct there to deny the metal. 2 metal extractors down, front line destroyed, and Goopy has more forces on their way in. Now, this is exactly where Autopilot is going to start running into problems if he doesn't have any land units. LLTs are good and all, but how much damage can you actually do with just air and LLTs? Not a lot. Although, surprisingly, it's enough so far to bide him some time. Ah, there we go. They managed to get by. And this is going to be a big hit for Autopilot. He's going to lose his energy storage, his wins, and a triple max here. And this is all because of a silly choice, really. Who knows? Autopilot maybe had to bring this back. He is currently #1 in the 1v1 scene. So it's not like he's a bad player. He knows what he's doing. There goes the energy storage. And just wave after wave of grunt moving in on Autopilot right now. He's not backing down. He is sticking with that air lab. Why? Why are you not changing? I think maybe this match from Autopilot is determined to prove everyone wrong that says that air is terrible. And he's like, no, I'm going to go air only. At least that's what it seems so far. But we can see from the metal stats at the top here, Goopy is running away with it. And it's only a matter of time, really, before he just gets swarmed by these 30 grunts that are just sitting outside of his base. Normally on this map, there's like all this fighting going on here. No, Autopilot just wants to sit in his base. He hasn't capped these. He can't cap these. Funnily enough, he has air constructors. He could fly around. Goopy has no vision down there. He has no idea. But he's too busy. He needs them in his base. And for the recording, if you see me looking over this way quite a lot, that's where chat is. So I'm keeping an eye on it there in case someone says anything. I don't want to miss it. See, now he's actually going to check just in case. To be fair, right now, Goopy doesn't really have to pressure. He has time. Excuse me. What's he doing? Air transport and a con turret to get these mexes here. To be fair, he is safe from that for now. These gunships are not really going to gain much value, as it's going to get shot down pretty instantly there. Now, finally, we see Autopilot building a vehicle lab. It's only taken him 8 minutes to get a vehicle lab. Like, what are you doing, mate? What are you doing? And straight up Janice's. No hesitation, going straight into Janice's and some stouts. Air lab finally been destroyed. So it looks like he may actually get a constructor with this gunship, finally providing a tiniest bit of value, but oh, actually, never mind. Ooh, it was close. Was close, but no cigar. Oh, actually, does this... Nope. Enough build power here in order to build LRTs to defend it, but I think this can get killed at any time, really. But on the front lines, we finally see Autopilot with some land units, but Goopy has transitioned himself over to vehicles as we zoom in over here. Already building plenty of brutes. He has enough units that I think he could probably already overwhelm Autopilot. Janice's, though, are working quite well, as we see here, making a big dent in that group of grunts, but that's because they are very, very grouped up. realistically, there should be no way Autopilot brings this back. If he does, then Goopy, you're lacking. You need to be picking it up, mate, because you've had such an advantage here. This should not be happening. Chasing down the Janices. It's really surprising, actually, that Autopilot has managed to spread out. I thought he was well and truly contained there by Goopy, but apparently not. Apparently not. And right now, somehow, Autopilot actually has more economy. He's not actually using all of these energy converters just yet. He's got so much energy storage as well. Army value is still Goopy for now, but it's just a matter of time. I think Goopy should be able to outgrow it. I mean, Goopy's had so much time, he should be able to outgrow him. There's no metal extractors on this low ground here, just for reference of those wondering what's going on over here. Grunts have pretty much become useless now as well, which is a bit unfortunate for Goopy with the amount of them he has. And because of that, Autopilot has a lot more stouts right now. All Goopy can really do with those grunts is try and find some expansion to murder. Which he does know where the some is, so he should probably go and try and clear this up. He's got enough. But not yet. Looks like he's going to try and kill this over here first. Let's just move this kind of over to the front line action there. So the problem with this part is he can't actually build air defenses because of the water. So there's nothing stopping that aircon coming back and just like eating them. But yeah. It's looking pretty close army-wise, I think. We've got 16 there to 18. Plus a Janus. So it is pretty close. Although the trades aren't going too favorably here for Goopy. Grunts have pulled the stouts out of position though. Oh, but he's sending his entire army to chase down that one guy. Oh. So fresh units have managed to block the hole here in front, but these guys are now nowhere near position. Basically, he has a choice with these units. He comes back with them, which is what he's chosen, or he could have actually used these to push up this way, and that would have forced Goopy to have a problem. Now, this is a big problem for Goopy as he's driven his tanks in between the two forces of Autopilot. That is not good. And hello, commenter, Column P. Ooh, the Janices missed their shot. Autopilot's holding on. He's not really able to do any damage to Goopy right now. He got like one metal extractor over here, but Goopy does look like he's about to take out this triple. All those grunts will die for it because the stouts rocking up behind will make pretty short work of them. But seeing as Metal a Second is kind of all over the place at the moment with Reclaim, it's choosing to be a little bit alt scroll wheel. There we go. Let me know both in Twitch and YouTube what you think about this this thing. Oh, is there a button to switch? Switch main view. Oh, that is exactly what I wanted. That is perfect. Flourish, you're a genius. Oh, Autopilot's calm, though, on the front line. Looks like he's getting focused down.
Commander destroyed.
Oh, well played, Goopy. He just went all in on him, and that was it. Autopilot.
Battle ended.
If Autopilot carried that on, I think he, to be honest, he would have got the upper hand. So the fact that he didn't, well, he was a bit too aggro with his commander there. But well played, both players. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.